Hello and welcome, precious soul. I'm so grateful that you are here right now, listening to this divine message. Before we begin, I want you to take a deep breath, feel your heart, and know that you are not here by accident. You were led here by the angels because they have something very specific to say to you. They want you to know that love is already written into your story, and the barriers you once thought stood in the way are not barriers at all. Right now, I want you to write in the comments a faith-filled phrase to seal this moment. Type, "I believe in God," or "I love God." This simple act of faith connects you to the message even more strongly. It also declares to heaven and to your own heart that you are ready to receive what the angels have for you today. And if you are new here, I warmly invite you to subscribe to the Angels Whisper channel. Turn on the notification bell and join this growing family where heavenly words, love, and divine encouragement flow daily into your life. The angels are speaking today about something deeply personal, love that transcends the barriers of age. They are saying to you, age doesn't matter. Someone has fallen in love with you anyway. Maybe you've wondered whether your age disqualifies you from love, whether you are too young to be taken seriously or too old to be chosen. But heaven sees differently. God does not measure love with the clock of man. He measures love with the heart he created. Someone out there has looked beyond what the world calls limits, and their heart has already chosen you. The angels are whispering that this person sees qualities in you that time cannot diminish. They see faith, strength, kindness, and a spirit that glows with light. These things cannot be counted in years. Proverbs 31:30 reminds us, "Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised." Notice this, beauty fades, charm may deceive, but reverence for God, the beauty of your soul, lasts forever. That is what has captured their heart. That is why they have fallen in love with you anyway. My dear one, sometimes the world whispers lies that love is for the young, for those who fit into certain categories. But God does not follow man's shallow rules. In Isaiah 43:19, God says, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it?" That means he is not bound by what was, by the patterns you have seen before. He's writing a love story for you that breaks barriers, defies expectations, and shows that his timing is perfect. And in his timing, someone has been stirred to see you, not your age, but your soul. I want you to pause here and let these words sink deep. If you've ever asked yourself, "Am I too late? Have I missed it?" The angels are answering right now. They are saying, you are not too late. You are not too early. You are right on time for the person God has aligned with your destiny. Love has no expiration date. What God blesses cannot be hindered. Matthew 6:33 says, "But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." That means as you focus your heart on God, he takes care of the rest, including your love story. Right now, heaven is highlighting something powerful. Someone admires your resilience. They have watched, either from near or from a distance, how you carry yourself, how you trust God, even when life didn't go your way. They are drawn not to the number of your years, but to the depth of your faith. This is why they cannot ignore the pull toward you. The angels want you to know this attraction is not shallow, it is rooted in the spirit. Let me speak to you personally. You may have scars, experiences that have made you feel overlooked, but those very scars have become treasures in God's sight. They carry wisdom, compassion, and grace that make you shine in a way youth alone never could. This is why the person drawn to you sees something eternal in you. They don't just want a fleeting romance. They are seeking covenant stability and a soul they can trust. And the angels are confirming you are that soul. Take courage, dear one. Don't let insecurity rob you of the blessing waiting for you. The Bible shows us countless times where God moved in ways that didn't match human logic. Abraham was old, yet God gave him the promise of a son. Sarah laughed because she thought her age was a barrier, but God fulfilled his word anyway. In Genesis 18:14, God asked, "Is anything too hard for the Lord?" The same applies to you. Is age too hard for the Lord? No. Is timing too hard for him? No, his plan cannot be blocked. Right now, I want to ask you again to engage with this word in faith. If you feel this message is touching your heart, type in the comments, "I trust God's timing." Let heaven see your declaration. Let the enemy see your boldness. And as you type it, let your spirit rise with confidence that nothing is wasted. Not your years, not your waiting, not your prayers. All of it has been leading to this moment. Beloved, hear me clearly. This person's love for you is not based on what fades, but on what lasts. 1 Samuel 16:7 says, "The Lord does not look at the things people look at." People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. In the same way, this person has seen your heart. The angels want you to know their attraction is anchored in eternity, not in vanity. And because of that, this love has the potential to last and to be blessed by heaven. Stay tuned in your spirit, because I will continue to unfold this word. But before I go further, let me encourage you. Like this video so others can also be lifted by the same message. When you like, share, and comment, you are helping the angelic message spread to those who need it most. And if you haven't yet subscribed, subscribe now to the Angel's Whisper. We are walking this journey together, and you don't want to miss the next divine revelation that is waiting for you. This love story is already moving toward you. The angels say it clearly, age doesn't matter. Someone has fallen in love with you anyway. Their heart is ready, and heaven is aligning everything to bring this connection into full bloom. Beloved heart, lean in closely, because the angels are pouring out something rich for your spirit today. They want to remind you that love is not bound by numbers on a calendar. Love is timeless. Love is divine. Love is written by God, not by society's clock. When heaven decrees a covenant connection, nothing in this world, not age, not distance, not background, can stand in its way. Right now, the angels are declaring over you, someone has seen your light, someone has felt your spirit, and their love has crossed every barrier to reach you. Maybe you have felt unworthy because of what people said. Perhaps you've heard whispers like, "You are too young, wait until you're older," or "You are too old, your time has passed." These words may have echoed in your heart and made you question whether love was still possible. But the angels are replacing those lies with truth. Your age is not a limitation, it is preparation. Every year of your life has built wisdom, grace, and depth. And that is exactly what makes you attractive in the eyes of this person God has aligned for you. I want you to comment right now. My age doesn't limit God. Declare it boldly. Let it be your affirmation today, because it's true. The God who opened the Red Sea, the God who brought life to Sarah's womb, the God who raised Lazarus from the dead, this same God is telling you that love is not limited by your age. Listen carefully. The angels say this love that is forming has a pure heart. It is not born out of lust, nor out of shallow desire. This person admires your character, your faith, your resilience. They are drawn to your laughter, to the way you speak, to the way you carry yourself with dignity. They see you as a safe place, a haven, a partner they can trust with their dreams. And because of that, their love is not fleeting. It is steady, committed, and enduring. Proverbs 18:22 says, "He who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord." This truth extends to you. Whether you are a man or woman, understand this. Being found in love is not about whether you fit into the world's timeline, but whether God has prepared you for the right connection. And the angels want you to know you are ready. You are stepping into a season where divine connections are being revealed. And someone's heart is already leaning toward you with love that is unshaken by numbers. There's a reason you're hearing this today. This is not coincidence, it's confirmation. You may have been praying in secret, asking God, when will my time come? Will someone ever see me for who I truly am? And heaven has answered, yes, your time is here. Someone already sees you beyond appearances, beyond stereotypes, beyond age. Their eyes have been opened to the treasure God placed within you. I encourage you now, as a prophetic act of faith, to comment these words. Love beyond age is mine. Let the angels hear it. Let your own soul hear it. Speak it, so that every negative doubt will be silenced. The angels also want me to remind you of Abraham and Sarah again. Genesis 21 tells us that though Sarah was past childbearing age, God fulfilled his promise and blessed her with Isaac. This proves something eternal. When God has promised you love, family, and companionship, it does not matter how long it takes. He will do it at the perfect time. Age is not an obstacle. It is simply part of your testimony. Beloved, understand this truth. Someone is deeply attracted to your soul. They are not looking at you through the eyes of flesh, but through the eyes of destiny. Their spirit resonates with yours. When they see you, they feel peace. When they think of you, they feel joy. When they hear your name, their heart stirs with warmth. This is not shallow love. This is God-orchestrated love. And so I ask you once again, engage with this divine word. Type in the comments, "I receive ageless love," with every declaration you write. You are planting seeds of faith, and heaven is watering them. Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." You have been called. You have been chosen. And your love story is part of his good plan. Someone has been positioned to walk this journey with you, not because of how young or old you are, but because your souls are aligned in heaven. Stay encouraged, dear one. Even now, the angels are whispering, love is near. Do not fear, age doesn't matter. Someone has fallen in love with you anyway, so let your spirit be at peace. Let hope rise again. And don't forget, like this video so more souls can also hear this liberating message, and subscribe to the Angel's Whisper so you never miss another divine word. Precious soul, let your heart be encouraged, because heaven is still speaking to you right now. The angels say very clearly that the love coming toward you is not hindered by age, but strengthened by the wisdom and beauty of your journey. Someone has already looked at you and said in their heart, "This is the one I desire, this is the one I honor, this is the one I want to walk beside, no matter what the world says." There is such a deep pull in the spirit realm between you and this person. They are not blinded by society's opinions. They are not comparing you to others. Instead, they feel a divine magnet drawing them to you. And the angels are assuring you that this love is part of God's design. Ecclesiastes 3:11 reminds us, "He has made everything beautiful in its time." That includes your love story. The season is shifting, and the beauty of your love story is about to unfold in a way that silences every doubt. Let me ask you to declare boldly in the comments, God's love story for me is ageless. When you type it, you are breaking the chains of insecurity. You are aligning yourself with heaven's decree that what is written for you cannot be stolen. The angels show me that the person who loves you sees beyond the surface. They are captivated by your spirit, your resilience, and your heart. They don't measure you in years. They measure you in faith, kindness, and strength. Their admiration runs deep because they see how you have carried yourself through trials. Your testimony has given them respect for you. That respect has blossomed into attraction, and that attraction has ripened into love. Now listen carefully. Your love story is not ordinary. It is a testimony. People will look at it and say, "How did this happen? How could such a connection form despite their age difference?" And you will be able to say, "Because with God, nothing is impossible." Luke 1:37 tells us, "For with God, nothing shall be impossible." If he can bring Mary a child by the Spirit, if he can give Sarah a son in her old age, he can certainly write a love story for you that ignores man-made boundaries. Beloved, let's go deeper. The angels are highlighting the way this person feels peace when they think of you. They may not have confessed everything yet, but inside their heart there is already a certainty. They know you are different. They know you are chosen. And even though questions may rise in their mind, what will people say? How will others react? The love they feel for you is stronger than fear. It is a love grounded in courage, faith, and destiny. I want you to strengthen your faith right now by writing in the comments, "I receive courageous love." Yes, declare it. Because that is the kind of love that is reaching you. Courageous love that overcomes doubts and breaks through barriers. This is not about vanity or passing pleasures. This is about covenant. This is about companionship. This is about someone recognizing that you are the one their soul has longed for. Song of Solomon 3:4 says, "I found the one my heart loves." And the angels want you to know that someone is feeling that way about you even now. You might not see all the signs yet, but heaven is arranging the pieces. Every delay, every heartbreak, every no from the past has been part of aligning you for this yes. Your years have not been wasted. Your tears have not been wasted. Your prayers have not been wasted. They have been watering the soil of your destiny. And now the fruit is about to spring forth. The angels want me to remind you, don't hide yourself anymore. Don't shrink back because you think you are too old or too young. Don't disqualify yourself before God has even opened the door. Remember 1 Samuel 16:7, where the Lord said to Samuel, "Do not consider his appearance or his height, for I have rejected him." The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. God is raising someone who looks at your heart the way He does. My dear friend, let this truth soak in. Love has already chosen you. Someone has already decided in their soul that you are worth it, regardless of what others may think. And soon, their actions will begin to show it clearly. They may reach out unexpectedly. They may confess words that surprise you. They may step forward in boldness because their heart can no longer deny the truth. They love you, and age does not matter. I encourage you again to engage with this word in faith. Comment, "Ageless love is my portion." Let this be your banner today. Every time you declare it, you are pushing away doubt and calling forth destiny. And as you hold on to this word, do not forget to like this video so that others who need to hear this truth can also be encouraged. Share it with someone who has been doubting whether their time has passed. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the Angel's Whisper so you can continue walking in step with heaven's messages for your life. Beloved, the angels are still speaking, and I will keep unfolding this word for you. Heaven's message is clear. Love is near, love is yours, and age will not stop it. Beloved heart, as we bring this divine message to a close, I want you to let these words echo within your soul. The angels have spoken clearly. Age does not matter. Someone has fallen in love with you anyway. This love is not shallow. It is not fleeting. It is not based on numbers. It is rooted in destiny, faith, and God's perfect timing. Wisdom says this: do not measure your worth by man's standards. Measure it by God's. People may count years, but God counts faith. People may judge appearances, but God judges the heart. And when God decrees a covenant love for you, nothing, no doubt, no fear, no age, no opinion, can stop it from manifesting. The strong word of wisdom I leave with you today is this: when heaven writes your love story, it cannot be edited by earth. Stand in confidence. Walk in faith. Believe that your story is already unfolding. Someone has seen your light. Someone has recognized your spirit. And someone's heart has already said yes to you. Remember Isaiah 60:22. When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. Do not worry about when or how. Simply trust that the God who created time also controls it. He is never late and he is never early. He is always right on time. Now let us seal this message in prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the word you have spoken today through the angels. We thank you that love is a gift that flows from your heart, unbound by age, unshaken by doubt. We declare over this listener that their years are not wasted, their time is not lost, and their destiny is secure. Lord, bless them with love that is pure, courageous, and enduring. Open their hearts to receive what you have prepared. Protect their connection, align their steps, and let their story glorify you. We trust in your timing, and we rest in your promise. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Now, beloved, I want you to comment below to seal your faith. Type these powerful words, blessed and ready. By doing so, you are declaring to heaven and to your own spirit that you are prepared to receive this ageless, God-ordained love. Before you go, don't forget, like this video so it can reach others who need the same encouragement. Subscribe to the Angel's Whisper and turn on your notifications so that every time a divine message is released, your heart can be uplifted. Share this word with someone who needs hope, because love is not limited by time. It is eternal. Walk forward with confidence, precious soul. Know that heaven has decreed it, and no power can reverse it. Someone has fallen in love with you, and age doesn't matter. This is your time. This is your season, and your covenant love is already prepared.